start with our 30-second jog in place to get warmed up, and then we're going to go through a series of exercises all centered around the number 1. So let's space out. Graham decided to go Wacky Wednesday style and still be in his PJs. Go figure. It's tie-dye pajama pant day. No, not so much. All right, so we're loosening up. We're getting ready. Our final episode, so we're going to make it an incredible one. We're going to do a 40-minute meditation at the end. Just kidding.
Yes.
Heck no. Heck no, we won't go. All right. We are warming up the muscles. We're getting the blood pumping. We are ready for a great day. It's a beautiful day outside, so the next step is playing in the backyard. All right, start planning your shout-outs, everybody. Oh, good ones. All right. You got one already?
No.
Oh. All right, here we go. We are warming up. We've got 15 seconds to go. Shaking out the muscles. Getting ready. Woo! All right, first exercise we are going to start with is a one-legged squat. Woo! No, you guys don't like that? All right, so find a spot where you're comfortable. Spread out. You're going to take one leg, lift it up off the ground. If that's too hard, you can rest a tiny little toe on the ground, and that'll be a 1.1-legged squat. So, balancing, okay? We're going to go for 10 one-legged squats on each side when you are ready. Ready? Let's do it. 1, 2, bending down like you're sitting in a chair. This is really good for working those leg muscles, working your balance. And again, if you need to, put a tiny toe down. I'm halfway done. Nate, where are you?
8,
Whoa.
9,
Whoa.
10,
Man, Speedy Gonzalez over here. Whoa, you trying to push me over.
2,
Oh my goodness, 3 to go for me. 1, 2,
5,
and 3. Good, I'm switching to the other side. Where are you guys? Switching also? If you want to grab your horse and use it for balance, you can. It's a good idea. Just kind of show people what you can do to help. So if you have a little stick or a piece of furniture you can hold on to, grab it, and then go ahead and balance your way through it. Here we go, Graham. We're on the left side. Are you working it out? You did 10 on the left? Okay, I'm only on number 4, so scoot over out of the way. I'm doing a tiny toe down just to show that you can do that if you need a little balance. Here we go. I've got 4 to go. Pressing through nice and tall. Working the muscles on our final day. Gosh, people are falling everywhere. Woo! 2 more. And the last one standing. All right, up we go. Next is a 1, woo, armed push-up. Yikes, how hard is that? So when we do the 1-arm push-up, I'm doing mine on my knees because it's going to be really hard to do it on your feet. So come on down. You can't do it on your feet, then you can do 1 finger down on the other hand. So here we go. Sometimes it's easier if you put the arm towards the middle. What do you think? 5 of them? 1. Oh my goodness, that is hard, Graham. 2. I'm doing a finger down. 3. I made it too hard. 4. 5.
Oh, man.
All right. That was way too hard. All right. Other side. This time we're going to do 1 hand and 1 finger. That was too hard. Maybe I'm going to do 2 fingers, actually. Ready? 1.
I'm doing it.
2. 3.
Minus step.
4. 5.
Money.
Yeah. Holy moly. Goodness. All right. So now, because that was just too hard, let's do 5 two-handed push-ups. Ready? Here we go.
That's hard, though.
Down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Get there. 5. Excellent. Graham, nice push-up. Holy moly, you and your PJs. It's like you just got out of bed. And you're dominating the gym. Solid. All right, that was a hard one, wasn't it?
Yeah.
All right, let's see what's next. 1-legged hops. This is one of my favorite exercises. It's really good for getting ready for sports. So even though we don't really have a lot of sports this summer, I think it'll be really good to help us keep our fast footwork for when fall starts and we start soccer again, or whatever sport you have. So you're going to stand on one leg. You're going to imagine that there's an imaginary line right next to your foot. And then you're going to hop back and forth over that imaginary line, Okay, we're going to do that for 30 seconds on one side and then 30 seconds on the other. I think I'd be careful with doing that because you could land right on it. It's going to hurt the old toe. All right, if you're up for it, go for it.
I'm up for it.
All right, we might see one last cry fest. We're going 30 seconds. Back and forth, nice and light on the feet. Kind of scooting back and over. There you go. Stay on that right foot and then we'll switch. Telling you, it's harder than it looks. Woo! We've got 10 seconds to go. Yeah, there you go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake those legs out. I'm giving mine a wiggle waggle, and then we're going to go to the left side. Wiggle waggle. You want to move your broom over?
This so I can get down.
Oh, yeah, that's a good idea. Great. Good modification. All right, so here goes. We're on the left foot now. Okay, 30 seconds. Back and forth over an imaginary line, a broomstick, a crevasse, or you could use a stick for balance. We got lots of options. Ready, go. Nice and easy. Light hops. That's tricky. You want to try to be as light as you can on the feet. That's what gives you that fast footwork. Here we go. We are halfway there. Keep going. Woo-wee. This one tires me out. Back and forth, we're hopping. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice. What'd you think? Tiring or not too bad? That one gets me. All right, so let's scoot our brooms out of the way. We are going to try a lunge into a one-legged march. So that is going to look like this. You're going to take your leg, you're going to lunge, you're going to come up, and you're going to march that same leg up in the air one time. And then you're going to switch to the other side. Down, march, down, and march. Perfect. So how many do you want to do each side? 8? Is 8 the magic? 8 million? Huh, that seems like a lot. I think 8's our magic number for this. We ready? Find some space. 8 on each side, yep. Find some space and let's rock and roll. Here we go. 1, march. 2, march. The Wilson family watched Rocky this weekend, or this week, and I'll tell you what, we should be listening to that right now, getting pumped up. Too bad Facebook won't allow it. Otherwise, we'd be Eye of the Tiger-ing it right now as we do these amazing one-legged lunges. We are on number 4. I mean 5, yeah, you're right.
I'm at 11.
Okay, perfect. Hope everybody at home is enjoying this workout. We're working our legs, we're working our arms, we're working our core. We are working our minds by counting to 1. Just kidding. All right, here goes. We're working our fashion sense by rocking tie-dye and PJs. I love it. All right, last one each side. Woo-wee! How am I always the last one? Either I'm not counting or you guys aren't counting. All right, now, next is side plank. Side plank is a plank on one arm. So, 1, we're going for it. Find a spot for a plank. How long you want to hold it? 10 seconds? That seems pretty good.
30. No, 30.
30?
30, maybe a minute.
Maybe, I think on a side plank, let's do 10 in Spanish and then 10 in German. And then we can do 2 times each side. Are we ready? So we're in plank. Here goes. We're going to one arm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And we're coming down. We're going the other way. We're going German. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're coming down. We're going back to the left. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're coming down. We're going German on me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're coming back to regular plank and shaking out the old arm bones. Woo-wee! The Miss Sarah, shimmy shake down, shimmy shake up. All right, perfect. We are moving on to one arm overhead press. So find something that you can grab As a weight, I'm going Rubik's Cube Classic. You're going with a horse. I think that's a little too hard to press overhead. Plus, I don't want that to spill everywhere. All right, Nate and I are going Classic Rubik's. Graham, you want to grab your ball? All right, so we're going to do a squat into an overhead press. Too big. Put it down. Put it down. All right, we're spreading out. Here we go. Grab a ball and let's get into this. We're just doing one arm at a time. Let's do it. Ready? So feet a comfortable distance apart. Here it goes. We're going to bend. We're going to press 10 on each side. 2. Please make sure you don't drop it. Down. Down. All right. Shout out time. Soren, who you got?
Shout out to Copson Elementary School.
Whoa, we're almost done school, Pacopson. All right. Solid. Nate.
Shout out to Mr. Bob. He's retiring this year.
Wow. Shout out to Mr. Bob from Pacopson. Happy retirement. What an incredible thing. Graham? Okay. Be careful. What do we got? You're still thinking. I'll stick with the retirement theme, and I'll say shout out to Grandma Wilson, who's also retiring in a couple days. Big stuff. We got a lot of retiring happening. Maybe I should retire. What do you think?
Yes.
We're retiring Facebook Live. Man, retiring school. Yikes. All right, perfect. Maybe we can retire the coronavirus.
Yes.
Yes. All right, put that jar down. That was our one arm overhead press. Now we're going to work the belly a little bit. We're going to do a one-legged V-up. So everybody's going to lay down. Arms are going to be over your head. Let me show this one first. So you're going to come up into a sit-up. You're going to touch one hand to the opposite foot. Then you're going to come back down. You're going to come up, touch one hand to the opposite. All right? Perfect. If you can't do it, then just do your regular sit-up. Deal? All right. You can do it. All right. So let's try 6 on each side.
I can't do sit-ups.
Sure you can. Ready? Here goes. 6 on each side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Touching up there. That's it, Graham. That works. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Did you feel it? What muscles was working? Abs for sure. So it works all those abdominal muscles, which help to support your muscles of the rest of your body and help give you that nice midline for beach wear. Woo! Maybe not a thing for boys. All right, now we're going into a one-leg knee up. So that is going to look like this. We're going to come into standing. We're going to reach our right leg all the way back, like we're stepping backwards. And then we're going to do a hoo-ah. And we're going to go down. And we're going to go hoo-ah. And we're going to go hoo-ah. Knee your brother in the face. All right. Keep going. We're doing 6 more. I don't know what I've been told. Facebook Live is getting old. 3 more. Good. 2. Last one. And then we're switching. So left leg is going to step back. Make sure you have space so you're not going to hit anything. That's fine. You can switch. All right. Ready? Here goes. 10 on this side. Back. Perfect. We're getting ready for the summer. Nice. Did you think of your shout out? Still nothing? Oh my goodness.
Shout out to whoever.
To whoever's listening. Graham's a man of all people. Loves everybody. 2 to go. Perfect. All right, nice. We are going to close this out with a nice 1-minute jog. Here we go. That was a fast one, wasn't it?
One-leg jog.
One-legged jog. That seems like a funny way to end. And why not? Why not make it a funny end to Facebook Live? The end of an era. Oh, you know what we're going to do? One-armed pigeon. As we jog it out. One-arm pigeon. Other arm pigeon. We're jogging. Nice. Holding and breathing. All right, let's stop our feet, spread out, and we'll finish with our stretch. So here goes. Right arm straight up. Bring it across. Hug it in and hold. Feeling that stretch in the back of the shoulder. Making sure it feels really good. No pinching, no hurting. Boy, what a day. That looks wonderful out there. I can't wait to get outside. We're going to go out and do some field day activities next. Woo-hoo. Left arm straight up. Pull it across. Hug it in. Awesome. What are you doing? Loving your arm? It hurts. Goodness. You need this stretch then. You have a tight arm? Well, good. I'm glad we're doing the stretch then. We're doing stretching high fives. We got it going on. Right arm straight up. Bend the elbow. Pull it back. Stretch the armpit. Armpit. What's living in your armpit?
A bird.
Probably a bird is right. Good. Let that out. Left arm straight up. Bend the elbow. Give it a pull. Oh is right. That one hurts a little. You gotta stretch that. Goodness. That was one hard growl. You tell me the surprise. Perfect. All right, now both arms are going to go straight up like a steeple to the side. Here goes. We're going to lean over one direction. Holding and breathing. Making sure we're nice and tipped over. Feeling that good stretch on the side of the body. Breathing into it. Coming back up top. And now we're going to switch over to the other side. Breathe and hold. One of my favorite yoga poses. Feels really great. Perfect. Coming back up. Let's go feet nice and wide here. And we're going to go hands up to the ceiling. And then fold all the way down. Right between the legs. Holding and stretching. Good. Feeling that stretch in the back of the legs and the hamstrings. Now take both hands, walk them over to the right side, and hold. Ooh, that feels good. For all you long-legged people, that should feel like a big old stretch. Good. Hold it there. Good. Now we're going to go back over to the other side. Stretch and hold. Breathing. Nice. All right, now come back to center. You're going to bend both legs like you're sitting down. Hold in that position. Good. Let's come back up into standing. Just for a second. We're going to go down onto our knee. So we're down on that right knee. Both hands are going to go onto the leg. And you're going to lean forward so you feel that stretch in the front of that leg you're kneeling on. Hold that position.
I feel it right on the other
You feel it in your muscle? Not bad. Good snoring. That looks pretty good. Good. Hold in that position. Breathe in. Feeling those hips stretch out. So make it taller. Just what we need in this family. All right. Backing off. We're going to switch legs. Other one goes down and up. Lunging forward. Holding that position. Breathing into it. You're going to be humongous. Is that what you're saying? Goodness. He's stretching. He's on the stretching rack. All right. Hold in there. Stretching those legs and arms. Good. Coming back. Perfect. Let's sit down on our bottoms. We're going to hug one leg in. Give it a squeeze. Stretch out the back of those hips. If you want to add a little twist, you can do that. I like the little twist. Feeling a nice, good stretch in that back. Letting that back relax. No? Oh, good. In your butt? The butte, that's right. Good. Come back to center. Switch legs. Hug in the other leg. Give it a squeeze. Oh, you feel it in your hip. Okay. Hold that in. Give it a nice old squeeze-a-rama. Squeeze some toothpaste out of it. Here, Graham, turn this way.
But I already did that.
Oh, Graham's got his own version. I'm adding my twist in. So I feel that spine twisting around. Perfect. We're going to come back to center. Let's go feet together. Butterfly. Okay, in this position here, try to sit up really tall. And then if you can, push those knees down so you feel that nice little stretch inside the legs. You can do tiny little flaps if you want, just little baby ones though. Perfect. Holding there, sitting up nice and tall. Can anybody bend over and touch their toes? Heck no, nobody in this family. Oh, knee's almost there, pretty good. Nice. All right, coming up right from here, we're going to go crisscross applesauce for our one final meditation. All right, so hands on knees, eyes closed. So with everything in life, there comes a last, and it's a last chance to reflect on what you've accomplished and to decide how you want to start your next journey. So today, on our last day of Facebook Live, let's take a minute to think back to all the fantastic memories that we've made, the incredible exercises that we've done to help our bodies get stronger, and remember that we always took time at the end to let our minds quiet down so that we could really focus. And then as we start tomorrow, a new day, let's think of our next challenge, how we want to